Hello? Today, we take a look back at a catastrophic situation unfolding in Valencia, Spain, an unprecedented flood in history, with rainfall rising to 300 liters per square meter in just a few hours. Not only does this flood the streets, but it also creates a barrier for people to face unimaginable losses and injuries. Let's take a deeper look at the causes of this disaster, as well as solutions to address the current emergency and prevent similar disasters in the future. Please support us by pressing the like button and subscribing to the channel so that we have more motivation to continue making videos. Thank you. On Tuesday morning, Valencia was put on alert when a heavy rain hit and quickly turned into a flood. According to a report from the National Meteorological Agency AEMET, the southern sea areas, especially Rivera and the coastal mountains, have been the hardest hit, causing the blockade of major traffic routes. Immediately, the partners were urgently deployed to deal with the situation. Firefighters and paramedics worked together to rescue people trapped in flooded vehicles or houses. In areas such as Alzira and Gandía, the research force even had to use style and helicopters to reach and get people to safety. A dangerous case occurred when a female driver was in floodwaters. The research team was quickly present and solved. Not only people, but many households had to wear makeup with water deep in their homes, creating graphics and severely damaged household appliances. Power outages and water system disruptions have also taken place on a large scale, creating the lives of Valencians turned upside down. The local government has declared a state of emergency and warned people to limit going out unless absolutely necessary to ensure safety. The research teams are still working at full capacity to solve and control the situation in air conditioning. There are many deep and complex causes leading to the historical consequences this time in Valencia. First, climate change is a significant factor, and according to scientists, global warming has accelerated the pace and speed of extreme weather events such as heavy rains, storms, and flooding. This phenomenon not only increases the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere, but also creates favorable conditions for sudden prolonged hail, increasing the maximum rainfall over a certain area in a short time. In particular, the El Niño phenomenon is said to contribute to the intensification of rainfall in the Mediterranean region, including Valencia. The rain becomes intense. In addition to natural factors, Valencia's rapid urban development also plays an important role in the work that makes flooding serious. Constructions including residential areas and infrastructure have replaced natural land areas capable of absorbing water, transforming land that was previously a place of natural drainage into water-free areas. The lack of green solutions such as parks, ponds, or moist land to regulate rainwater makes the city more susceptible to flooding. Rainwater cannot penetrate the ground but quickly glides into low-lying areas, causing widespread flooding. Valencia's drainage system, although it has been upgraded several times, has not been able to meet the rainfall in a short period of time, with overloaded drainage pipes and frequently clogged drainage. The current drainage system is not capable of handling heavy rainfall, leading to accumulation on the paths, creating a danger of deep flooding in residential and commercial areas. This problem is further complicated by the lack of current flood management measures and sound urban strategies to respond to climate change. Without solutions and environmental protection, heavy rains can cause major floods and cause serious damage to the people and economy of Spain. Currently, Valencia's drainage system has failed to meet record rainfall, leading to water congestion on roads and severe flooding in residential areas. Upgrading the system is an urgent task that needs to be carried out immediately. Drainage pipes need to be expanded and tried, and motion control devices are integrated to make it possible for the system to handle stormwater more quickly during thunderstorms. In addition, improving the sewer system and installing high-power stations at point stations will also help minimize the risk of flooding. When the amount of water soaked into these areas is too fast, developing an effective early warning system can save many lives and help reduce property damage significantly. The system should include advanced weather forecasting technologies combined with water and rain measurement points at critical locations in the city. When forecasting heavy rainfall, basic functions can warn people in time through the media, phone applications, and social networks. This not only helps people be aware of the risks, but also gives them time to prepare and actively move their property, avoiding damage to people and property. At the same time, rapid application teams need to be fully trained and equipped to be ready to participate in rescue and help trapped victims as soon as possible. Trees play an important role in absorbing rainwater, reducing pressure on the drainage system. The protection and development of trees not only enhances the ability of soil to be assessed, but also brings many other benefits to the environment and the community. Public areas should be covered with greenery, planting more trees and creating spacious green spaces. This not only helps regulate temperature, reduce solar radiation, but is also an effective measure to prevent wear and tear and help minimize the risk of flooding causing heavy rain. The necessary solutions must have synchronization and support from the authorities, experts, and the community. Valencia needs to develop these solutions soon to ensure the safety of its citizens and adapt to the extreme changes of the climate. Valencia is now faced with a grand formula from nature. This flood is not only an unexpected event, but also a warning about the dynamics of climate variables that we face. The efforts of the government and the people to deal with the consequences will not be simple. But it will be the first step to building a more sustainable future. Let's work together towards a safer Valencia.